Christianity is dangerous, full of lazy people who are not teaching the complete freedom program for the human family. Christianity is beneficial and valuable because it holds information about your afterlife, your best life performance, and the invisible world of spirits. Okay, here's questions for you. Can you answer these questions? How do you get guidance from God for your business, for your relationships, and for your peace of mind? How do you get guidance direct from God? How do you make decisions? Who is saved? Christians who do not teach about the Holy Spirit, are they evil? What do you do if you are persecuted? What are the two parts of salvation? Now, if you're a disciple, you're disciplined and you need to study. So, this is an assignment. You got to know the truth. You have to know it personally. You have to study your own eternity. You have to study yourself. I'm not going to entertain and amuse you. If you don't care about the truth, then you are already the walking dead. My job in life is I help people to stay alive forever. And I'm dead serious. I'm not fooling around. There's a lot of lazy people that did not give me the full understanding. And that's what's coming at you right now. Number 1, assignment. Read the book of Acts in a smooth, easy-to-read Bible version. The Living Bible, New Living Translation, the Message, the Passion Translation, the Good News Bible. Or read in the Amplified Version. Then read it again in another version. In the New King James, the New American Standard. Then read it again in another version. Over and over and over again. Read the book of Acts as if it were your grandma and grandpa telling you the story of how they got their farm started, as if somebody telling you the story over and over again. This is the wildest thing that has ever happened to human beings. This is the first peoples to get Jesus' supernatural powers. These people are commercial fishermen, tough characters. Pretend, as you are reading, that these people are just ordinary working people, friends of yours, and prostitutes and drug dealers. Pretend that the people that you're reading about in the book of Acts are the most ordinary, rough around the edges people. Read 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. The temple of the sex god city. That's like the USA. The problems that are happening in Corinth are just like your problems. Read Revelations 1 and 2 and 3. These are the last words of Jesus to the people. It's a supernatural word through a commercial fisherman named John. He was not a scholar, he was not a professor or a fancy pastor guy or a scribe. Read Revelation 1, 2, and 3 in a couple of versions and know it. It's got warnings in it. Now, do a Bible search or concordance search on the Spirit and on the word Spirit. Do a Bible search on the word Spirit, looking for references to the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit, and the Spirit of truth. This is your assignment. Pick it up. Do it. There are 5 basic types of spirits. The God creator spirit, who is a helper and a friend and a life giver spirit. Helper spirits who have no physical body, who are designed to help God and God's creation. Helper spirits who have no physical body. Then fallen helper spirits who try to destroy humans and family. We call these angels as well, but the word angel has been messed around with, and it's actually a dangerous word because you don't fully understand it until you got the whole picture of spirit beings. Number 4, there are human spirits inside of a physical body. And if you've got one, you're probably reading this right now. Number 5, human spirits who are no longer in a living body. There are an uncountable number of angel spirit beings. There's an uncountable number of helper spirits that were designed with no physical body. But only 1/3 of them fell, and you have many angels of light. 2/3 of an uncountable number is still an uncountable number. You have large numbers of helper spirits around you, and God, the creator spirit, the helper, the friend, the life giver spirit, is sending his own spirit, the Holy Spirit, for you right now. This is what I have created for the precious people at the Lighthouse Ministries in Polk County, Florida, and this is the beginning of the Family Honesty Church training. We are training to become the Family Freedom Party, and I'm talking about a party. We are not going to be in bondage to junk, and we're going to be the greatest family in the neighborhood that people rely on. Christianity is beneficial and valuable because it holds information about your afterlife, your best performance, and the invisible world of spirits. But you have got to study. You got to know the truth. You got to study your own eternity. Break away from your other distractions. You got to know the truth yourself. I am not going to give everything to you on a platter. You got to study. You got to search. You got to fight to get understanding. If you don't care about the truth, then you're already the walking dead. I help people to stay alive forever. Yahoo! It's a beautiful day in Polk County by the Fort Fraser Bike Trail. Yahoo!